that we had. Like when Coach got into the locker room, he got into the locker room and first thing he said was guys, we don't, this past how much ever time that we had, when we got into the locker room, I think it's around 15 minutes. We got in there and Coach was like, guys, in most teams that I've been on, all these other. How's it going?
What's your evaluation of the offense's play, especially when the defense wasn't shining as best as it did?
I would say offensive play. Obviously, we didn't perform how we wanted to. We want to be the most efficient team out there. Myself included, didn't perform the way that I wanted to. I missed a few passes that I normally don't miss. All of these other things, and so. I think there's small things that always lead up to big things, make those moments and things like that a lot bigger, to make games a lot closer. Just the small things, whether it's a pass play that I had to DeAndre Swift in the flat, that I missed a little bit in front of him. Whether it's, missing DJ a little bit on that in route on the backside, a little bit, right in front of him. All these small moments that happen throughout the game. That felt like I was in the right place, the right time, and I would say I was seeing it well. Just missed and misfired, and placing the ball where I wanted to. You complete a few of those. Dre down the sideline on the left sideline. They end up going cover zero. End up missing him on a different page and things like that. So I think that was the name of the game for today for the offense is just not being on the same page passing wise. And then, run game, we'll be better. Obviously, it's great to get this first win. We're all excited. We went into the locker room, celebrated. I sat down, enjoyed the moment. And just watching all the guys celebrate, understand that I need to be better. I will be better. And then, just taking in the first win. It's unbelievable.
I presume you haven't played a game this frustrating offensively.
No, I have. It was not too far down the road. I hate that you bring it up, but no, it wasn't UCLA. Kind of same defense, but not UCLA. It was the green and gold team or blue and gold team that Cole Kmet played for. But no, it was a frustrating game. But the most important thing is that, and it shows a bunch of the personality of this team. I would say, the fight, the resiliency that we had. Like when Coach got into the locker room, he got into the locker room and first thing he said was guys, we don't, this past how much ever time that we had, when we got into the locker room, I think it's around 15 minutes. We got in there and Coach was like, guys, in most teams that I've been on, all these other things, y'all walked in here and said to each other that, we're not going to lose this game. We're going to go out there. We're going to keep fighting. We got this. And we weren't shaming on anybody. We weren't, defense not, being on offense, all these other things. So, it shows his personality, how much everybody believes in ourselves, the Chicago Bears. Defense believes in offense. Offense believes in defense, special teams, and so forth. And so, we're great to get this win. Happy to get this win. Celebrating in the locker room. It was pretty cool. First time celebrating in here.
You said you don't care about stats as long as you win.
Yeah, don't care about stats. I feel great. I'll be honest with you. I feel great. I understand that obviously the stats weren't, where I wanted them to be, and things like that. Because I want to go out there and perform to the best of my ability, and didn't do that today. And so, we're going to get better tomorrow. We got this little period, these next 15 hours or so, and then you reset. You get ready for Houston next week, and so. We're going to enjoy this win. I'm going to go dinner with my family, hang out with them, and then from there, get back into it and get ready to go. We're going to be better next week.
What was your vantage point on Tyreek's pick six? Where were you at that point? And just take us through that whole experience.
Yeah, so I was actually I was on the bench with the coaches, and I actually called it out before, weirdly enough. I was sitting next to Ryan, and I tell Ryan this is going to be a pick. Weirdly enough, it happened, and he took it down the sideline, got up, cheered, got the 2 point. to put us ahead and things like that. And so, it was awesome to be able to watch that. Kind of lost my voice towards the end of the game, cheering on my guys. And so it was awesome. It was great, defense for what they did today. 17 points in the first half is enough. But to be able to come back out in the second half and shut them out is unbelievable. So we got a great team, great brotherhood building here, and we're going to keep going.
Was the speed of the game what you thought it would be today?
Yeah, it was. I saw things well. I was. A few passes that may have been dropped, may have been missed. I think it was just miscues. But speedy game wise, it didn't. I would say affect or change much. I think the miscues made it look that way. But miscues, misfires, all these other things. A little bit of frustration for not executing. But other than that, no.
You kind of mentioned it with the pick, but you faced this defense for like the past however long you've been in camp.
Yep.
What was it like watching them on the other side against Levis when they did?
Yeah, Keenan and all of us, we always say that we can't wait to watch these guys go out there because we know how good they are. We can't wait to watch these guys go out here and do their thing, and obviously it shows the brotherhood bond that they've built over the past couple of years. The guys that's been playing here, and obviously a couple of new guys. Ryan Poles and Coach and everybody's done a great job getting all these guys here. But the guys go out there and execute the way they do and the way they did. We couldn't wait, and it shows you all their hard work that they put in.
Caleb, in your career when you bounced back from a disappointing performance,
Yep.
where have you found that strength in yourself, and does that apply here at the NFL level as well?
Yeah. So I think it applies whether it's a win or loss. You expect yourself to play a certain way. You expect yourself to go out there and perform a certain way, to make passes, whether it's just rather a routine pass or whether it's just an insane kind of whatever the case may be kind of play. And so that didn't happen today. And so it's enough motivation for me. We're going to somebody else's home this week too. And so, it's enough motivation for me to go out there, get better this week, and make sure that, I perform differently next week.
There have been times in your career in college, high school, probably where you've carried a team, where you've been outscored the other team.
Yep.
What's it like just to wrap your mind around the situation where the defense and special teams put up a lot of points today and just be part of this whole team effort?
Yeah, that's NFL for you. It's hard to win in this league, and to have a team like this, to have an offense, defense, special teams, players, coaches, all these people here, it's the NFL, and so it's hard to win this league. We're excited, but we got a lot more to get better at, a lot more to progress, and get ready for this week.
What did you feel emotionally today, and was it what you expected?
Yeah, emotionally, I was excited. I was really happy to be here, be a Chicago Bear. I was really happy to get out there on the field finally, and get this first game going. Extremely happy now. Extremely happy when I got to the locker room. We got a lot more to get better at, but to get this win, first win in the books. As a rookie starter QB, for myself is unbelievable, and I'm happy, I'm excited, and I'm ready to go.
It might be too early to ask, but what do you think you learned from this game, or what is your biggest takeaway?
Yeah, I got to go back and watch the film, obviously, and figure that out, but on a deeper level. But first and foremost is just keep fighting, understand that the team that I have here with me, right in this battle, right in this journey with me. Is the first thing that I learned, and they're unbelievable. And then secondly, I would say getting back in the lab, getting back with the guys, mainly the wide receivers, tight ends, all these other guys, just to make sure that we're on the same page at the end of the week, making sure that we go out there and when we have these chances when they want to go cover zero, that we make them pay. And we didn't do that today, but we're going to get better in the future and the near future. So thank you, and go Bears.